What has government ever done for you, personally? For me, I don't recall much of anything. We got people that we allegedly elect to take these positions, to do these jobs, and they set up laws and statutes and ordinances and rules that we have to follow because they're dictators like that, right? And if we step out of line, we get arrested, put in a cage, and locked away, forever, as long as they decide it's worth our punishment or whatever. But we pay taxes for everything they do, basically to give them employment, which makes them any more than a fucking, educated welfare recipient. So we pay the taxes for them to get wealthy, so we stay poor, while they can tell us what to do. And if we don't follow the rules, we go to jail. What does government really do for us? I mean, I thought the job for government was supposed to keep us safe and to uphold our constitutional rights to life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. How many officers or officials have you ever dealt with that actually abide by the Constitution? I don't know many. And like I said, how many broke politicians do you know? How many people that actually work in a position of government are poverty? So we pay taxes so they get wealthy. They're not hurting for shit, while we just get more and more and more poor. That's Robin Hood, if I ever said. Robbing the hood to pay the rich. Small businesses can't flourish because they have these ordinances and stuff that they have to abide by, which were regulated by the government. So small businesses never actually become as good as the big tech corporations, because guess who's in bed with all the big tech corporations? The government. So small businesses will close down and go bankrupt, while the big tech ones take over everything. Don't you think that that's kind of like fucked up, And then if you try to complain to them to have your voice heard, if you're not somebody of somebody, you won't get heard. They regulate our internet, our outreach, to whom the audience can actually see our posts, and but ideally, they don't want us to be able to talk about it, so that somebody, one of their donors or something like that, somebody that's actually paying for their incompetence, somebody that's paying, donations to these governments or whatever, so they won't find out that exactly these fucking bastards that are running the fucking government are indeed corrupt, and that people like us never get to flourish or, compete with them in their positions of power. Dictators. They like dick and potatoes, them son of a bitches. Nasty sons of bitches, fucking government. They like dick and potatoes. Dictators. Bastards.